Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Here's Murray. Outside Durant. Screen by Claxton. Shoots from the elbow. Good on the jump shot. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
McCollum's shot is off. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He told me that they've got one of the league's best lockdown defenders in Drew Holiday, so it won't be easy for us tonight. Coach went on to say that against top-tier individual defender like Holiday, the most important thing is spreading the points around and having a diverse attack. Back over to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you.
First team foul.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Siakam. Rejected by Claxton.
Love rim protection from Nick Claxton. That is a big-time block.
So it's the home team now. It's a three-point game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McCollum outside. Blocked again! They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. It's stolen by Oubre. In transition, here they come. Back to McCollum. The three is up. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
They double team Durant. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
Here's Jokic. Back to McCollum. It's stolen by Holiday. Right side Durant. Rejected by Barnes.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
Here's Murray. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. To the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Durant. No good that time.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. They push it up 4 on 3. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
At his position, Scotty Barnes is going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
Screen by Claxton. And he gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Stolen by Vassell. On the wing, Durant. Puts it up from the high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. McCollum outside. Pass to Jokic. Out to Oubre. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
Durant looking around. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And it's Jokic missing. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the cell. Claxton. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Claxton is always around the bucket. No surprise he gets to the offensive window and makes good use of it.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
You gotta dance like everyone's watching.
40 seconds left to play in the first.
Well, the creativity of Terry Rozier off the bounce. This is what makes him so effective in pick-and-roll action.
Outside Durant. Screen by Claxton. Shot is up. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 8 points.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Rozier, left side. Hachimura outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
First team foul.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 4. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. And Siakam with the jam.
Let's remember, Siakam is a tremendous athlete. Gets to the cup and nice finish.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Just jamming it down, Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, I have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Drew Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. As much as you train offensively, you need to do the same things defensively. Doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your face. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Back to you guys.
An elite defender. Allie, thank you.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, the evolution of Scary Terry as a creator for others. Really nice ball movement there. I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way. Now
here's Siakam. He's got 6. And then Siakam with the jam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Offensive rebound. Claxton. Misses in close.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Inside. Jokic in the post. Look at Jokic working inside. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Now here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, now a veteran in the league, McCollum's combo guard style of play is valuable to this team.
So he gets them both. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Now Durant. 10 points for him. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
This is an area of development for Nick Claxton. The willingness and the ability to absorb and still finish. Really good job.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. Uneasy 2 on the layup. McCollum's got 7.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Durant. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Here's Beasley. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, Beasley recognizes the excellent defensive play by a teammate, gets himself in transition, and an easy opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
5th team foul.
That free throw good from Barnes. A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Grant.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters, and he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
Now here's Durant. He's got 10. Fires, high post. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Beasley, right side. 6 to shoot. Claxton with a rebound. 55 seconds left in the second period. Vassell outside. Up top, Durant. Back to Vassell. Outside Durant. And a miss there on the triple.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
On the move, Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Big, strong Scotty Barnes to the cup.
One.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home.
Nice. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Beasley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
27.
That'll do it for the first half. Up 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now here's McCollum. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. On the wing, Durant. From the high post. It doesn't go for him. Pass to Siakam. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Kevin Durant. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Now here's Jokic. And that one comes up a bit short. Outside Durant. Screen by Claxton. 20 feet out. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Where Kevin Durant has really grown is manipulating pick and roll, making the right read, and this guy just adapts and adjusts so quickly.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Now here's McCollum. He has 7. Beasley outside. Williams with the screen. Out to Beasley. Clock at 4. The rebound by Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Barnes.
Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Out to Oubre. Ooh, stolen by Murray. On the break. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get 1 shot at the line and retain possession.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Pass to Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Pass to Claxton. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
And the 17-footer goes down. 6 points for Devin Vassell.
Boy, you give him that good a look, he is going to typically make you pay.
Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
He's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
Back to McCollum. Jokic with it. Checked by Murray. Inside. Oubre. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Now here's McCollum. He has 7. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Away team ball.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Durant. For the lead. He gets it in there. Durant's got 24 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Well, what a big-time athlete. Scotty Barnes sprinting to the cup with effectiveness.
Outside Durant. .103 left in the third quarter. Oh, KD! Filthy! Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Back to McCollum. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Vassell. Siakam, no good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic, no good. Outside Durant. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a free jump.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Champagnie. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
46. The visiting team, 47.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Jokic. Out to Oubre. Jokic to screen. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Oubre. They get it again. Let's go with a 3. The putback. Oh, Time Lord with the follow. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Jokic. McCollum outside. Now Oubre. Now Jokic. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Durant. Drops it in from 14 feet away. That's 28 points for Durant.
One of the most efficient two-point shooters in the history of the game, Kevin Durant from the mid-range.
Yep, that one's good.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Now here's Jokic. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Minutes gone by here in the fourth. Back to McCollum. Clock at 6. Into the lane. Beasley for 3. Claxton with the block.
Boy, how about the reach of Nick Claxton? He uses every bit of that 7-foot wingspan.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. So it's the home team now. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Outside Durant. Fires at the elbow. Offensive rebound. Claxton can't get it to go. Here's McCollum. Rejected by Claxton.
Well, the length of Claxton allowing him to reach out and affect the shot. That is really good defensive work.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Holiday. Outside Durant. Shoots over Siakam. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
What a nice response by Claxton. Knew exactly where it was coming off and sends it in.
Here's McCollum. That shot, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
That misses. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Scotty Barnes with the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
They double-team Durant. Vanderbilt. Siakam there for the rebound. Outside Beasley. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. 16 feet out. That one goes. Yes, sir.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And here's Jokic. McCollum outside. And stolen by Holiday. Durant fires. 17-footer is in.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Durant with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively.
Wow, this team showing big-time trust, and Claxton delivers on it.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Strong bucket by Siakam.
And Siakam relishes the opportunity to deliver. That's a big-time basket.
Here's Durant. Durant draws the double. Claxton. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Claxton outside. Here's Durant.
Boy, Kevin Durant is one of wonders. As a 7-footer with the complete offensive arsenal, what a privilege to have operated in his era.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
McCollum outside. Now Jokic. Oh, he jammed it.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Now Durant. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 5 to shoot. Durant draws the double. Shot from 16. Jokic pulls it down.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so they foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call clutch free throws, and he shuts the door on this basketball game. Great job.
And so the road team gets the...